We would like to thank all of our patrons for your continued support.
Pretty nice, eh?
Much colder outside the wetsuit. On last week's episode, we made our way to Button Shell Beach on Catalina Island. We ran into a whole slew of problems. But ended up having a peaceful night on the hook. So cool. Wearing matching shirts. It's July 5th. Well, we succeeded and we didn't hear any fireworks last night, which is good. I am glad that we ended up moving over here and anchoring further out. The hook is in like, I don't know, 70 feet of water. I think we're sitting over about 100 feet of water right now. But we have out like, 7 scope. So we have plenty out. And it's beautiful this morning, a little chilly, it's still quiet. I think we're gonna move today just because like the YMCA camp, which it turns out this is a YMCA camp, the camp is like, it's too awkward, like it's like hanging out in someone's living room you don't know. It's like very strange to do anything on shore, so I think we're gonna move, haul up again and move, maybe to Goat Harbor. If the sun comes out at a decent time, we're gonna do some diving here first because there's supposed to be good diving right behind me there. So I would like to do that, at least get something out of being at this weird place. So yeah, Button Shell Beach, I don't advise. It's not great place to anchor. We did have a peaceful night though. Everything held great. Wasn't too rolly because we had our rocker stopper out. And another couple nights out here on the island before we go home. Try to make the most of it. We have 2 tanks full for scuba diving, so we're gonna find some spots to dive at. And then find a new anchorage. And I guess we'll haul up later and go someplace new. But right now, it's time to make coffee. Sabbath flipped over?
Yeah, because he jumped out because he didn't want to come back.
Little fucker.
So I had to tie him into the boat.
And hope for the best.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know to keep the boat nose to the water, like,
yeah,
so I can get it out, but he just wasn't letting it happen.
He wasn't.
So I had to tie him.
Right? It's like wrestling an eel. You guys got it worked out?
Yeah, second time was fine. Did you see the unicorn?
Getting the scuba kits put together. We're gonna just drop them off the side of the boat and surface swim over to Long Point and dive over there. It's supposed to be some good diving over there. A lot of boat activity, so I'll probably have our water weenie out so that people can see us surface swimming. Okay, both kits are ready. Now we just gotta suit up. The sun came out, so we're gonna get some dives done here at Button Shell Beach. Camille's out here enjoying some naked time.
Almost naked.
Mostly naked. Dog's enjoying the sun. He's gonna get locked up in the cabin while we're scuba diving, otherwise he'll swim behind us. Time to get this done. Much colder outside the wetsuit. Right?
Yep.
Wetsuit makes a big deal. That's what happened to me when I dove in yesterday. I was burning up too, but it's still. What's your mama doing? You gonna save her? You gonna save her? Yeah, it's chilly, right?
It is.
That wetsuit makes a big difference.
Yeah. Also, you really gotta used to being super buoyant. Now I'm like, oh,
I know, now you're sinking. That's funny. The dog's highly concerned. Just had a nice dive. We surface swam from the boat all the way over to where where that power cat is. It wasn't there when we went over. But surface swim is pretty gnarly. There's a lot of boat traffic cruising around, so we inflated our water weenie and I was dragging it behind me and the clip failed and it like popped off, but Camille caught it and was swimming with it, which was good. Otherwise I'd have lost it probably. Swam over the cliff edge and dropped down, and we stayed above 30 feet. This was Camille's first dive outside of when she got certified, so we just stayed in the shallows. There's plenty to look at. We saw, what all did we see? We saw a lot of leopard sharks, like the little ones that were probably, I don't know, 8 inches to 12 inches long.
Yep.
And we saw one of the frilly things that's like purple and orange. I can't remember the name of them. We'll put the name on the screen right now, and you'll see it in the footage anyway. And we saw one ray who was very quick. All the regular sort of ne'er-do-wells, Garibaldis and opali and stuff. A lot of lobsters.
I didn't see any opali.
You didn't? I saw some big ones around the point.
Those long guys.
Yeah, I don't know what those long ones are. We have our fish card. We'll pull out and look.
Sit down.
But fun dive. It wasn't the most sea life I've seen by any means. Saw some big abalones.
Yeah, we saw one really pretty fan thing.
Oh yeah, Gorgon fan, really beautiful.
Really pretty one.
There's supposed to be a whole grotto of those near the isthmus that I want to check out. But yeah, really beautiful sea fan. So it was cool. It's nice. Not a ton.
The viz wasn't great.
The viz was like 10 feet maybe.
Kind of mucky.
Yeah. And then we popped up and then shot an azimuth to the boat and then swam underwater at about 25 feet underwater back to the boat so we didn't have to surface swim. But yeah, another dive in the books. A dive here. I don't ever plan on coming back to this place again because the shore sucks and the people suck here. So now we're gonna eat lunch and then we're gonna haul up and go to Goat Harbor, I think. So let's get it done. Get some food. What do you think? Sandwiches?
Ramen?
She wants ramen. We saw some weird noodles underwater too, look like ramen.
They're so gross.
They're so gross.
It just looked like a pile of spaghetti.
Disgusting. Like the spaghetti that you cooked and left in the pot for 3 days. That's what it looked like.
Oh, it was really nasty.
Yeah. Alright, sandwiches time. Join us next week. That is really bad. As we get propped by our own dinghy and see how we handled that situation. And make our way to Little Garibaldi.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please give us a like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. It helps us a lot.
Thanks again to all of our patrons. Your contributions help us get the boat ready for big things.
Until next time.
America!
It's fucking ridiculous.
It's completely absurd. Also, there's wind. There's no reason for their sails not to be up.
It's cool,
Yeah, it's beautiful.